Hey y'all, and welcome to the video. Today I've got something completely different than anything I've ever posted before. And as the title says, this is my tournament prep for a tournament that I am playing in the next 2 days. Today is Sunday, it will be a Monday and a Tuesday event. And also, as the title said, this is the Alabama Northwest Florida section of the PGA. This is our senior championship. Now, for those of you that don't know, the PGA of America is broken up into sections. There's 40 something, I don't know the exact number. But the section that I am a member of is the Alabama Northwest Florida section. So our section encompasses the entire state of Alabama, and then the panhandle of Florida, which is the northwest part of Florida, the part that sits under Alabama. So it goes from Pensacola all the way over to Panama City. And so this is our section senior championship. I don't play in many tournaments. I try to play in probably 3 a year, sometimes 4. As I've gotten older, I've gotten a little more picky and choosy about where I go. This one being in Pensacola, I can drive back and forth. So as a matter of fact, the retired head professional from Azalea City, Lawrence, is coming over and meeting me in the morning here. We're going to drive over together. We've got a 9 o'clock shotgun start. So this is a little unique tournament prep that I've got going on. I really didn't have time to get to the golf course today. We played a practice round at Tiger Point. That's where the golf tournament's going to be. Tiger Point Golf Club in Gulf Breeze, which is right next to Pensacola. I keep saying Pensacola, but we're actually in Gulf Breeze. Beautiful golf course. Matter of fact, used to host a PGA Tour event. There was a Pensacola Open years back that has since gone away, but this golf course, Tiger Point, hosted the Pensacola Open several times. Get great views of the Sound, which is the water between the mainland and out onto Pensacola Beach. Hopefully we're going to have a really good breeze blowing tomorrow, because let me tell you, it is hot down here. So we played a practice round. The golf course is fine, I know it. I couldn't get to Azalea City today to hit balls and do anything. I had stuff to do around the house. So I thought I would get out here in the backyard and just do a little bit of work. So I'm going to start off with my Golf Forever swing trainer. And I've got the heavy ball on the end of it. And I'm just going to make myself 20, 30 golf swings, starting off nice and slow. I did a workout on Golf Forever 2 days ago, and the workout included a lot of neck work, which I absolutely loved the workout, but it made my neck sore. So I hit some balls yesterday after I finished teaching, and it was a little bit rough. I was very tight up top. So I wanted to make sure today that I made some swings. And like I said, all I'm working on here is I'm just trying to get stretched out, okay? I'm just trying to make sure that my sore muscles get stretched out today, and I get a little pliable, so I'm going to be nice and loose in the morning. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me take all of my practice swings, but I'm going to show you this portion right now. Okay, well, I just got my swings in. You can see my shirt's gotten a little more wet. A couple other things that I did as well while I had the camera turned off and I was making my swings. I just was trying to stretch my back out and get a little better turn. This is a great little Golf Forever drill that they have you do. And all I was doing was just stretching and getting my range of motion moving. I'll do this one tomorrow when I get to the golf course as well. I'll just take my driver and do that drill. Okay, so I've made a few swings. Feel much looser. Now, I'm going to hit a couple pitch shots here. I've got my little Fairway Pro mat out here in the backyard, And I'm just going to hit a couple pitch shots over this little picket fence I've got here, or into the picket fence with that one. Hit that one thin. And just trying to get a little feel for motion. Okay, just trying to get a little rhythm down, get a little motion going, so that I've hit a few balls today, kind of finding the bottom of my golf swing, seeing what contact feels like. Little pull on that one, a little hard too. Okay, so I'm going to go pick those up. I'm going to do that a couple more times, so I'll get a total of 20 or 30 shots, little pitch shots in. Again, just feeling the swing so that I'm doing something today before tomorrow's round. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do for my golf game is I'm going to hit a few putts. And I've got a little putting track here in my garage that I made years back. There's actually a video out there of me showing how I made it a long time ago. And I've got my eyeline mirror on here. And I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's just a straight line down the track. Then I've got the eyeline, I don't even know what that thing is called anymore. The something cup. Anyway, it's a little device that you can put down in the cup, and it's got an opening that's about that wide, so it makes it a smaller opening. And I just have one glued down to this board, and I just like to get in here and get set up, and I'm just working on my setup, working on my posture, and working on my stroke. And if I stand in here and do stuff right, all of these golf balls should go in that cup, and I'm just getting a real good feel for a stroke. And this is in my garage. It's been in my garage, like I said, for years, and this is just a place I'll come out sometimes and just work on my putting. And so I'll stand in here and I'll hit 20 or 30 putts again. So each thing that I've done, swinging the Golf Forever swing trainer, I did that about 20 times. One thing I didn't say, I also swung left-handed with that, kind of doing both sides, swinging a little right-handed and left-handed. I stood there and hit 20 or so pitch shots, and I promise you that only one of them hit the fence. Every other one cleared the fence. That was funny. And now I'm just going to stand out here in my garage, and I'm going to keep hitting putts. Now, one thing that this does for me in here is my confidence grows in here, because I'm on the mirror, I'm watching my stroke, and then I really like to watch this golf ball just roll right down that straight line and go into the cup. So I'm going to hit a few more putts, and then I'll see you last thing that I'm going to do to close out my tournament prep. Okay, so there it was. There was my little impromptu tournament prep. And to be honest with you, I feel great about it. I kind of liked it. Feel much looser than I was to start with. Feel good that I hit 20 or 30 pitch shots. And of the 20, 25 putts I hit, whatever I did in there, I made every single one of them. So I feel great. I'm going to tell you what, I've lived in Mobile, Alabama now for 20 years. This is the hottest stretch we've ever been to. I mean, terrible. I'm just out here sweating like crazy. So the last thing that I'm going to do for the prep is I'm just going to go through my golf bag and make sure that I've got everything in there that I need. I know I put a glove in here the other day that's new, so it's only been worn like one round. So I'm going to put another glove in there. We'll see after tomorrow's round if I'm We'll add a third one. We'll see how hot it is and how much I sweat in those gloves. Make sure I've got enough golf balls, tees and everything. They always have tees on the first tee. I typically grab a little good-sized handful and put some in my bag. Going to make sure my clubs are clean, wipe off my grips, and hey, I'm ready to go. So y'all wish me luck. Like I said, I only play in about 3 of these events a year. And to be frankly honest with you, I've never been a great tournament player. So my goals are a little different. My goal tomorrow is to just go out there, one, have some fun. I really enjoy playing with the other guys. And I want to just make sure that every shot that I hit tomorrow, that I've been mentally prepared to hit the shot. I want to make sure that I'm committed to all my shots. And I want to do a really good job of kind of letting any bad shots go. Don't get into panic mode. So I'll come back and I'll check in with you guys sometime tomorrow afternoon for a little short video and give you